Let's get a message starting with these gentle ones and see if we can get a little direction. Love you guys. Thank you for being here. Today is a great day. I hope you're having a great day too. Sometimes I'm in a little bit of a funk and I don't even realize it. I'm just like going through the days, and then I look back at some of my messages and I'm like, it's so drastic from like when I feel really good. So that's amazing how it goes from one day to the next. So often it's just a mental block that it's like it's not that big of a deal, but then it is. Anyways, Lion, ask for what you want. I love this because personally, I struggle asking. I hope it becomes, well, there are those that ask, and expect, and it's borderline beg, and like, assume they're gonna, let's not go overboard, but like, there's gotta be a little balancing of the scales of how I didn't even like when it sometimes it's so necessary to ask for help. I hope I stay on track here, but like when I was homeless, I wouldn't even go to the church. It's not because of pride and I didn't want their help. I just actually didn't think that they could help me. There's a fly around and I might need to handle that if it touches me. Anyways, so sometimes it's like, yo, just go to the church and get some new underwear. Or ask if you could use their laundry machine. My point is, I hope that me and my babes, any of us that are, hesitant to ask, like I don't even ask my parents for anything. They'll offer sometimes. And they're starting to help me more now that I'm, I guess, helping myself. So my point is, I'm hoping that we can ask for not just what you need, but what you want. And there's there are some people that I'm guessing there are a lot of people that want to help. It is their pleasure. And they're just sitting around waiting for somebody to help or invest in or donate or, inspire, or they have some skills that are, not being utilized. And it's just like, and so what do we want? Let me just update you. My brother is going to help me figure out how to do 2 camera angles at the same time, or 3. And since I'm leaving in a month I'm a personal driver for, her name's Jana. I don't really have, I only have a month. And so I probably won't do the podcast until I get back and have my brother help me with the angles into one video. But but it's happening. He's on board, and it's like, what else do you want? I want what do we want? We want I'm also so elated because I was losing like 2 or 3 subscribers a day for months, and I know that the ones were just getting weeded out, that whatever, but like I got 30 of you guys last day. Like, what's happening? And so, that's clearly adding to my energetic elevation. So, what do we want? Well, we wanted a few more subscribers. We wanted to at least not be losing subscribers. So, we got that. Well, I mean, like, who knows? Tomorrow I might lose 10. Like, it's so annoying. But, okay, so we got a plan for when I get back from, I think we're going to be mainly in California. Got a plan for when I get back. My brother's going to help me with the things. And then I got subscribers. And I got, oh my gosh, I'm sorry I'm taking up the time here. Ask for what you want, though. It's like, I want to connect with the babes. So this is not just me here talking about me. This is me and my babes. And, and so I met one of my babes this morning. Ah! You guys, I forgot. I haven't told you. Mom! I'm not going to tell my mom anything. Or anybody that's close to me that I would love to celebrate good news with. But I'm going to wait until it's just exploding. And they're like, they're going to be so fucking seriously. So, what happened was, amazing. I forgot to ask him if I could disclose some things. I'm sure he wouldn't mind, but like, yo, I know, you guys, the ones, I don't want to cry. Fuck. Oh my gosh. You guys are so special. Jesus says, greater works than these you shall see. And I thought, my experiences have trumped many of Jesus's within the stories that are available in the Bible. And he says it's gonna happen. Greater works than these you shall see. And so I was just, I don't know, not necessarily assuming that my experiences would be a little more profound. But this character that I met, oh my gosh, I can't wait. I hope he said he's like, well, what are we going to talk about? And I was like, well, what do you want to talk about? Because the things I want to talk about is, for the record, the untold spiritual success stories. Not just that, but life hacks. How do you look so youthful? It's like, what's your tricks? Like, let's bring it. I want to expose the gifts, the tricks, the truth, the super profound experiences that that is, oh my gosh, I can't, it's like, it's so sad that we are kept from our magic. I'm so sad. But once we're thriving and dancing in the magic and connecting and telling all the stories, we're gonna look back and be like, it was all worth it. 40 years of slaving for the truth when they could have just fucking told us. It's like, it wouldn't be quite as substantial if we were just fed the truth. It's like, we have to experience the truth. We have to discover our power by experiences more than just stories. This fly. Okay, so ask for what you want. What do we want? We want I used to want to not have to ask. I was like, God should just provide, or like people should just um inquire or whatever. But like, okay, so yeah, what we're doing here is we are developing our ask for what you want muscle, which is different. But like, what if there were so many people just waiting around to fucking help? Because all the ones that think that, never mind. Anyways, we're asking for help here, and it's gonna be a thing, so that you want for nothing. And there's, I know, between my family members and my couple friends I've made here, my boss, actually, a couple bosses, and my new babes, like, I know out of all of the people in my life, if I just asked for a little direct, like, it's like, instead of feeling like it's going to be a burden on them, it's going to be a pleasure for them. Actually, I just didn't know. Or maybe it wasn't quite as pleasurable for people to help me back when I looked like I was a busted homeless addict. But like, God knows I was undercover. And so now that I don't now that it's so very obvious that I'm willing to help myself, other people, and so if you're willing to help yourself and you are clearly doing the things, there are so many people that it would be their pleasure. Mine too. What can I do? What do you guys want? Like, everything it's like my ultimate pleasure to give people what they want if I can, without it depleting my whole thing. It's like, to give, it's intoxicating to have the ability to give. That's why I got over the hump with, the wealth. It's like, it's not taken away from anybody that's poor. In fact, because you get the wealth, then you can help the ones who are poor that you thought you feel so guilty to surpass, or whatever. There's an abundance. There's an infinite well that's to be tapped into. And so we're gonna tap into thatness. Okay, so, oh my gosh, 13 minutes and I pulled one card. Ask for what you want. What do we want? We want to turn the AC back on. And so I don't know. What do we want? Yeah. We want to pull one more card. How about a spiritual AF? These are fun. They cuss a lot. Oh, that was quick. Oh, I got two. Sometimes crushing it means asking for help. I cannot. I'm sorry, Max. Oh, he's on the ground. I don't know why he's on the ground. And then we have love like people aren't total assholes. Well, let's read the back of this one. This is so fitting. Sometimes crushing it means asking for help. Only fools or suckers think they can do it all on their own. Well, I wasn't a fool or sucker, but like I didn't. Yep, never mind. Okay. Then take the help. Let other people be a part of your success. Don't be stingy about letting people share in whatever kickassery you create. Every real baller has a crew. Also, you don't know everything. That's just a fact. I like it. And then this one, love like people aren't total assholes. And the back says, of course you've been hurt. People can be stupid, selfish, destructive fucknuts, but choosing to live life with your dukes up waiting for the asshole in everyone to come out insulates you from the brilliance in people. You'll be a force to be reckoned with if you love people with the tenderness and ferocity of someone who's digging for the gold in everyone and not the asshole. So that's amazing. That's an amazing message. I think you'll like it. And I need to turn the AC on. So until next time, guys, I love you. I hope that helps.